All right, Abdel, I keep hearing about the Feds raising the rates, to combat inflation. Can you break it down for me? Like, how does that impact my rate? If I'm trying to buy a house for $300,000 on Main Street, these super high interest rates, that's not helping me right now. How does that impact the rates, and how can I get around that?
So the Federal Reserve's interest rates, the Fed funds rate, I should say, is different than regular interest rates.
It's two rates.
The federal funds rate is the overnight borrowing rates for banks. The reason why the Federal Reserve has been increasing their federal funds rate, you said it yourself, they're looking to slow down inflation.
Gotcha.
And that's what's been happening.
Right.
October, November, December, and I guarantee you January, whenever you're watching this, next week, in the middle of February, we're going to get a new report. So we're going to see that they're slowing down.
Right.
People are going to stop spending less money. The cost of eggs is going up. Gas is going up. That's what they're doing for short term.
They're trying to slow it down, make money more expensive.
Correct. Right. Short-term rates are getting affected longer than, as opposed to mortgages are affected by bonds and 10-year treasury yields.
Right. Gotcha. So this has a direct impact, or is it pegged to?
So they are usually congruent, right? Whenever the Federal Reserve is doing this, they're doing this in point to slow down the spending. But there's also a lot of impacts, not just on spending, but also employment and unemployment, right? We're seeing a lot of people, besides the last report that just came out, because I think it was definitely misleading, where unemployment was the lowest it was in 53 years. No, it wasn't. Just people had part-time jobs because of the seasons of the holidays, and they all lost it now. But that's definitely a lot of different factors, but it all usually is congruent. Out of the last 6 recessions, the housing market crushed it in 5 and did really well.
Right.
So those are a lot of different factors that I think are not being said in the media for clicks and views, as opposed to the reality of what we expect to see so in the end. So
makes sense. All right. Thanks for bringing that down.